The question is, explain AEM live site URL flow from user's device to AEM instance. So the perfect answers can be something like this. In AEM as a cloud service, the request flow is designed for high availability and performance. When a user enters a URL, it passes through several layers of caching before reaching the publish instance for dynamic rendering. First is the request hits to the CDN, that is the Fastly CDN for Adobe AEM cloud services. If the content is cached, it serves immediately. If the content is not present, that is on the miss scenario, the CDN acts as a reverse proxy and forwards the request to the dispatcher. Then the dispatcher checks its local cache. If on a fresh publish, the cache is invalidated via flush agent, and if the page is present in dispatcher cache, it will be served from dispatcher. Otherwise, the request will be routed to the AEM's publish service. Then AEM publish service will again the request will enter into the JVM where the sling Apache Sling will take over. It performs the resource resolution to map the URL to a specific JCR node and identifies the Sling resource type. Then the rendering layer that will try to find a page components rendering script, that is page.html, if the component is used. Using the Sling models, then the Sling engine inject the JCR properties into the Java Pojo. It will provide the data needed for the final HTML generation. The generated HTML then it is streamed back, and the dispatcher and CDN both cache the response based on the cache control headers, ensuring the future request for the same URL are served at the edge.